Hello friends, I hope you guys are all doing well. As you can probably tell by my nervous face right now and my lack of confidence, this is my first video. Well, I guess I can start off by introducing myself. My name is Shubham Dixit and I'm currently a freshman at James S. Rickards High School in Tallahassee, Florida. Along with being a student, I'm also an athlete. I swim at a competitive level year-round and I love to work out and stay active in my free time. I am sure the COVID-19 pandemic has affected all of our lives and has also disrupted our daily routines. And one major issue I've seen among many people is that they're not able to live normal and healthy lifestyles during times like this. It may be hard to admit for some of us, but it is so obvious that we are simply being less productive. And it is negatively impacting both our physical and mental health. Okay. Before we get any farther into this video, I need to tell you guys what motivated me to make this channel and what its purpose will be in the long run. So gear up for some story time. I was overweight, and no, it wasn't your average case of baby fat. It was like fat. I remember begging my parents to eat at a restaurant every time we passed by one, and I also remember being a complete couch potato. Things started to change when I started swimming at Club Seminole at the age of 9. I started to lose a lot of weight, and my mom, who is also a registered dietitian, started helping me eat cleaner and healthier. I was also able to be more social, and I just felt better about myself. Fast forward to around winter break of 2018, I started realizing that I was on the path to the physique I really wanted. And I also realized that I had decent potential in my swimming career. Fast forward to a few weeks prior to this coronation, and I can tell you that I would swim 5 to 6 times a week, hit the gym 3 to 4 times a week, and exercise at home when I was bored. Obviously, I can't follow that routine anymore because of reasons that should be crystal clear to you. I still do mostly eat healthy foods though, and I still try to limit my fatty and sugary food intake. At home, I work out and I also go for runs around my neighborhood. It was apparent to me that this new routine was still less effective than what I usually did when I could actually swim. But hey, something is better than nothing, right? And no, I'm not saying I'm the most buff, jacked, ripped, or shredded guy out there. I'm just saying that I know how the beginnings of this journey to self-improvement work. I have been in the same boat as you guys before, and I want to share what I know with all of you guys. I now look at my training from a more scientific perspective, and I feel like I know how I can help you guys achieve your goals. Now, one last thing before we get started. You may say, okay, Shubham, I understand that you're a complete fitness freak. Then why do you need to tell us all of this information? And you may also be wondering, why on earth is there a chicken right there? Well, I can only answer the first question. I do believe that everyone has a special purpose in their life. Everyone has a unique talent and something that makes them happy. I have come to realize that helping people and making an impact in their lives is what makes me happy. I have also come to realize that knowing that I made someone smile makes me super excited. So, at the end of this video, or after watching more of my future videos to come, if you notice a difference in your life, please let me know. I will know that I have done my job right. The purpose of this channel is to 1. Motivate you towards your goals, and to 2. Encourage healthy habits for your physical and mental development. So without further ado, let's dive right into the core of this video. So in this video, we're going to talk about 5 tips on how to stay motivated towards your goals and how you can push yourself to succeed in anything, be it sports, be it academics, or just anything. Tip number 1. The most important thing is that you have to realize that the sky is the limit. Don't let anyone or anything put a limit on you. Don't be afraid to be different from the others, because usually the ones who are different are the ones who are on top. There will be those who doubt you and try to bring you down with them, but it is crucial that you ignore them. When working towards your goals, just remember that the pain you feel today will be the strength that you feel tomorrow. And just think to yourself that all your hard work will pay off one day or another. Block out all the haters, and you just have to do you. Tip number 2. Understand that you are unique and special. Just because you are not at the level of someone better than you does not mean that one day you cannot be better than them. Also, as a freshman in high school, Michael Jordan didn't even make the cut for his high school team. Through intense hard work and dedication, he is now known as the greatest basketball player of all time. The path to greatness is not an easy one. It isn't all rainbows and sunshine. And honestly, the path to greatness is a lonely one. As I mentioned earlier, you have to be willing to be different to be on top. Whether it's staying for an extra 10 minutes after practice every single day, practicing a skill over and over again, or just anything a little extra that others won't do, I promise you that everything will surely pay off. Tip number 3, set goals to track your progress. Goal setting has many aspects. First, you must know what is achievable for you at the rate you are progressing at. Set a goal that challenges you, but don't set a goal that you know you won't be able to achieve. Doing this may cause you to be demotivated after failing. Another important thing to do is to make sure the goal you are setting is truly yours and no one else's. Your parents should not be the only ones pushing you to become a doctor or an engineer. Your coach should not be the only one trying to help you improve. You must ignite that fire, that drive from within to truly achieve success. Tip number 4, be consistent. Things are easier said than actually done. Don't cheat yourself and don't be hypocritical. Don't say you're going to eat healthier and have only one cheat day a week, but then catch yourself eating ramen every single day. Don't say you're going to study biology for 2 hours a day. Hold this promise to yourself for 2 days and then burn yourself out. All you're doing is cheating yourself and pushing you farther and farther away from your own goals. If you are a swimmer, you probably know the importance of showing up to practice regularly. To my non-swimmers out there, swimmers have a feel for the water. Not coming to practice equates to losing that feel for the water. For however much time you spend away from the pool, it takes twice that amount of time to get back into shape. I'm not throwing any shade at any other sports, but swimming is probably one of the sports or activities that requires the most commitment. Okay, now I'm just straying away from the point. Just know, whatever you do or wish to do, you must be willing to sacrifice time and energy for it. Most importantly, don't let failure determine your outcome. Take that constructive criticism you get. Strive to be better today than you were yesterday. Tip number 5, my last tip for you guys today. Picture yourself having achieved your goals. Just think to yourself, what type of life would I be living right now? Visualize the results of your hard work and patience, the utter excitement you would be experiencing at the end of the road. Even while you are still working towards your goal, you must keep the bigger picture in mind. Some days you may feel burnt out and not so motivated, but at times like this, just remember where your determination can take you. Have that Mamba mentality, the attitude of never giving up and not focusing on anything other than getting better each and every single day. Trust the process. Trust the efforts you put in. Don't let faith and destiny be the things that stop you from working harder each and every day. Don't let anything stop you because you are unstoppable. Alright my friends, that brings us to the end of my first video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, or share this video if it did make a difference in your life or mentality. I know there may be a lot of doubters out there, and it's completely normal. Some of you guys are going to look at this video as the same old generic, cheesy type stuff that you always see. But I really do hope that this is the last time you guys all look at this information as cheesy and unimportant. Please do implement these tips into your everyday lives. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. The chicken also thanks you. Be sure to watch my upcoming videos on the benefits of afternoon naps and benefits of a plant-based diet. Also, if you have any suggestions or requests for videos about physical and mental wellness, please do put those suggestions in the comments down below. That's it for now. Peace out. Until next time.